Funny, both mom and dad are right-handers, and yet both kids are lefties.
Oh,
Okay, Gasper finished with a 155. Well, special thanks goes out to Art and Signs for doing all of our sign work. So if you need signs, banners, or lettering done, call them at 841-8591. It's Art and Signs, 841-8591. It's another double for Yamanuha and Pojas. That'll get him in the 200s.
wow.
Hey, Chad gets a trip. 3 in a row.
221 with another strike.
Well, they're averaging close to 220 for 2 games.
Yep.
It ain't bad. That ain't bad. Okay, winner of our second TV match, the team of Yamanuha and Pojas, 219 over Gasper and Gasper, 155. Stay tuned for our semifinal match after these messages. Did you know question of the week? Which one of these bowlers shot a 300 at the ABC National Tournament? A. Bones Yamasaki. B. Scott Mitamura. I didn't write this stuff up. C. Daniel Miyamoto. Or D. None of these. We'll give you the answer at the conclusion of the match. Okay, welcome back. We're back here at Pali Lanes for the lane number 1 modified doubles event. Scott Mitamura here with Shirley Kato and Justin Stevens.
And we have Glenn Azumi,
First up on lane 5.
currently averaging. You know what? His writing is terrible here.
221.
He's currently averaging 221 with a lifetime high of 223.
He must be a doctor.
He
Dr. Glenn.
has one 300 game and an 800 series.
That is horrible.
Yes, it is. He does have 18 titles, though.
And he picks up his spare. But that is horrible handwriting. Just throw it away. Here we have Chad up on lane 6. They're still here. They won 2 matches already.
Both matches they shot 200s.
Well, Chad's been having trouble. He's been getting it high, you know. Justin, how are the lanes for you? They look pretty like they're transitioning.
Yeah, it transitioned big time from practice to the actual game. I had to hop left about 10 boards and move my mark about 7. So,
wow.
Yeah, it was unexpected what happened at the beginning of the game. That's why we were splitting quite a bit.
And yeah, then, Louis was up against the ball return all the way, and
just unable to make the proper adjustments fast enough.
And that's really the name of the game here. But you know, because we're at a little older house, nice strike there. You know, Pali Lanes is planning a resurfacing soon.
So, we have Raymond Allen coming up here on the right. No current average, but a lifetime high of 209. He has 300 games, an 800 series, 802. 6 times on TV and looking for his first title.
Yeah, they did pretty good in qualifying with the team of Glenn and Raymond, qualifying in the 12th position with a total team score of 1253. And then they went on to face the team of Pirtle and Achong, defeating them 224 to 215, and then faced a monster team that dominated the tournament pretty much all day of Joe Yakman Jr. and Darley Horiuchi, and managed to beat them 239 to 193.
And speaking of half of that team, she's sitting right next to you, fuming. She's doing our stats today, so I want to thank her for being a good sport.
Yeah, she'll probably treat herself to a nice dinner from the jackpot winnings she took today.
That's right. They won some money today.
Yes, they did.
Glenn playing the
Oh.
deep inside there.
Glenn wants to send his thanks to his wife Faye, daughter Tiffany, son-in-law Johnny, and grandson Toby, 6 months old. Also to the son Nicholas, their Chihuahua Chauncey, and Aiko, Sets, Lefty, Gary, Mona,
Oh,
Dylan, Andrew, Darren and Dan Jr. at the Strike and Pro Shop, and Stanton Ishii of Ohana Graphics.
and Glenn, this is his 10th year.
Yeah, with those corner pins, you had to go straight at him. If you give it the ball a little bit too much time with the friction out there,
Ooh,
it'll jump on you.
nice.
And that's what it was, you know. There's a lot of friction in the middle of the lane. Yeah, and that's why he keeps transitioning. Now Roy up. Lot of loft.
Ooh.
Well, he tripped the 4 on his last shot on lane 5. Now he goes right through the heart. He's a big split.
Got that one in a little bit too much.
On the double, too. Ouch. Oh, will he pick up the Greek church?
Wow.
Even a wobbly 4. That'll open the door here for Ray and Glenn to come back into the game here with a couple of good shots.
Yeah, they get a double here. They could actually take the lead.
Well, Ray wants to say thanks to Mom and Dad, his brother, the Ortiz family, the Yakman family, the Azumis, also to Darren and Stacy. He is employed at the Schofield Bowling Center.
He's playing 20 board out to about the 10.
No,
Wow.
He's through the heart again.
yeah, goes high. You get too many breaks if you're going through the beak.
Not here at Pali.
No. Yeah, I think out of the non-strikes that we had for that game, we left 4 out of 5 splits, so we weren't tripping too many pins.
Well, I think what he doesn't realize is Louis played there already.
Yeah.
So I think he needs to get further left on the lane.
Oh,
wow.
Great pickup.
TV shot.
TV shot. Well, first line of duty, pick up the split, which he did.
Yeah.
But I think he's got to move further left on the lane. Either that or move all the way right at pipe it.
Oh, additionally for Glenn, he wants to say hi to the gang at TJ Maxx. Ooh, nice.
Comes back with a nice strike. Better
Closes
strike
the
because he
gap
can't
there.
pick up the spare. Wow.
Down only by 8.
Tight match now. Chad moving right.
Oh, ouch.
Solid 7. He made a pretty big move with his feet. Ball came in a little late and thus leaving the 7-pin, the 4-pin kind of wrapping around the 7-pin there.
At least he's in the area of the pocket, which is
Yeah, that was a
huge
good
accomplishment.
adjustment. Good
Yeah.
adjustment for him. Uh-oh. Wow.
Yeah.
That's very unlikely. Unlike Chad to miss a spare like that. Roy quickly up. He needs to make an adjustment.
Yeah, that's a great shot.
Yeah, nice shot there. Like he moved his feet a little bit left. Still kept that loft.
Yeah. It's not very often he doesn't loft.
But it serves him well. You know, nobody does it better than Roy.
It sure does work for him, and especially later parts of the tournament. The ball doesn't hook in the air, right?
It's
Right.
true. Ray getting snuggled up next to
Yeah.
the ball return there. See if he's able to get the ball
Oh
down
yeah,
the lane.
that's a
Oh,
good adjustment. There you go. Looked like you probably jumped about 5 left
yeah.
on his feet.
Gets him
Crossed
in the
about
lead.
crossed about the 22, 23 board.
Taking a 13-pin lead there.
Wonder if they heard me. Nah, nobody listens to me. Glenn taking a re-rack. 5-pin must have been off. Just joking. Do you need help with your bookkeeping, payroll, or tax preparation? Call Daniel Milmore of Dan's Bookkeeping at 456-3770. That's Dan's Bookkeeping, 456-3770.
Leaving us
Unlucky
with your
not
7
to
there.
carry that 7.
Now, would you consider that a ripoff?
Almost. It wasn't exactly
So
a
he-
solid hit, but
So he deserved it?
yeah, with a little
Whoa.
bit of luck, those mixing strikes, they work really well here at Pali.
And it's a spare.
Well, he's Glenn Azumi. I'm sure he'll get compensated.
He gets like a reimbursement, He'll probably get 2 lucky funds for one of those.
It's a big shot for Chad. Needs to double up here.
Oh, nice shot. Stay
great.
down with it.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. You saw what he did with his hand? Stayed down on it. Pushed the
Push it.
ball through the front of the lane so the ball would store energy on the back instead of hitting up on the ball. And that's exactly what he did. Smart player. Chad knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah.
But it's so funny that his partner Roy is completely opposite. He's going to go over the lane.
Yeah. It's one of 2 ways to get it through the head.
But it works. Yeah, there is more than one way. of
Just
bowling.
depends on your style.
Yeah, exactly. Difficult spare. Watch out. Gets it. It's not fun to pick that one up. Not when it's close.
Well, Ray here with a 6-pin lead.
6-pin lead. They're getting to the end of the match here. 8th frame.
Yeah, every shot's going to count here.
Well, the Oahu Bowling Association, in conjunction with the United States Bowling Congress, provides benefits, resources, and programs that enhance the bowling experience for Oahu bowlers. Being an OBA member allows you to compete in certified events such as leagues, local, state, and national tournaments. So, for more information, call them at 845-4111 or visit the website at oahuusbcba.org.
It's a great shot by Ray there.
Race, nice strike.
Well, Ray made the right adjustment, I think.
Adding to their lead there. Glenn can double up on it. Be a
For the 16-pin lead.
cushion.
Oh,
10-pin again.
That's kind of the problem with a style like Glenn's, one that usually goes more direct. When he plays deep inside, you don't quite get the entry angle that usually carries those corner pins.
Well, what's alarming is he did miss a 10-pin earlier.
yes.
But, my prediction, he's not going to miss this one.
Yeah. Got a little bit more speed.
Well, coming up next in our championship match, we have the team of Art Hamabata and Darren Lee.
Oh, big shot by Chad here. Great.
Wow.
Nice.
Real
Posted up
nice.
his shot.
That sets up the 10th frame for Roy. Possible 208 game.
Good double and count would lock them out.
That's right.
See if those many years of experience of Roy's bowling will come into play here. That's a great looking shot.
Wow. Oh. 10-pin for Roy.
Even the flat 10.
Well, would you like to have your bowling equipment drilled by a professional. Come by the Ampro at 1243 Waihona Street in the Pearl City Industrial Park. Sanford Okita is the only pro shop owner and operator in Hawaii that's a member of the Professional Bowlers Association. So if you want to bowl like a pro, go to a pro at Ampro, 456-7400.
That first shot was pretty big for Roy. If he would have carried that one, it would have forced Ray to get at least the first one.
But now they'll just need a mark.
Yeah, just needing a mark.
188 for Yamanuha and Pojas.
A mark and 5 will do it.
Mark and 5,
Well,
yeah.
depending on the count, the first shot. He's looking pretty good since he adjusted up to that ball return. So just about posting a shot. Knowing that's looking
Looks
good.
good.
It's a great
That's
shot.
a pretty good mark there. And they will move on. Well, for step-by-step memorial estate planning, pre-need arrangements with affordable monthly installments, call Laura Lynn Sampson of Paradise to Peace. For 70 years, Laura's been helping families with their funeral trust plans and cemetery property. So give Laura a call at 222-0419.
Just needing to stay behind the line and get 5 pins. That'll do it.
In 2 balls.
Just enough.
That's the winner there. Put him in the 190s. Well, we thought we were going to get a little higher scoring on TV, but the lanes are getting pretty tough.
Great run by Roy and Chad, though.
Definitely.
Okay, winner of our semifinal match is Julian Allen, 191 over Pojas and Yamanuha, 188. Stay tuned for our championship match after these messages. And now for the answer to our Strike Up Pro Shot regional question of the week. Which one of these bowlers shot a 300 at the ABC National Tournament?
I'm going to go with C.
Well, if you guess B, Scott Mitamura, you're right.
Oh.
We'll be right back with our championship after these messages.
Zero 36.
Today, our tournament sponsor is Lane Number 1, maker of the Buzzsaw Bowling Ball. Hey, back here at Pali Lanes with the championship match of the Lane Number 1 Modified Doubles event. Once again, Scott Mitamura here with Shirley Kato and Justin Stevens.
And Art Hamabata up first, currently averaging 209, lifetime high average of 212. He has 2 300 games, and he notes that they were 18 years apart.
Showing his age.
His lifetime high series is 783. He's been on TV 3 times, and he's looking for his first title.
Oh, boy. Well, you know, we're going to claim a new titleist today.
That's right. Both teams
Yes.
have a non-winner.
Of course, Raymond Allen for the team of Azumi and Allen. Hey, they switched sides.
I know.
Ray probably
I
needs
thought-
a little bit more left.
So I thought Glenn likes it dry. What the hell?
Yeah.
That was a big hook for Glenn. Ah, they switched them up.
Well, as long as he picks up spares, I think that'll be the difference in this match.
Uh-oh.
So, Justin, when you said you think they need a little more lane, do you think both of them or Ray?
Oh, no. Ray's got a little bit more hook. Glenn can go a little bit more direct, so he doesn't need too much more left. But Ray, they were probably anticipating the lanes getting a little bit more dry. And unless Ray can play in front of the ball return, which I think that's the reason they probably switched lanes, is he'll be a little bit more comfortable moving the left than shortening up his approach. Which it seemed like that was the right adjustment.
Yeah.
A lot of strategy in bowling. And here now Art's partner, Darren Lee, is up on lane 6.
Darren is currently averaging 200 with a lifetime high of 230. He has 16 300 games, 7 800 series with a high of 825. He's been on TV 15 times and has 6 titles.
They did pretty good in qualifying. They qualified third with a team total of 1326. Went on to face Pujols and Barfield, defeating them 213 to 203. And then heading to face Mishima and
Shimamoto.
Oh, sorry, I butchered that. 236 to 174, placing them in the top seed with an average of 221 as a team.
Darren's happy, picked up the 10 pin.
Art up on the left is married to Remy. Their children are Katie and Carrie. He wants to say thanks to them and to his mom, Edie. Also to Darren Lee, the Strike'em gang, Eric Thomas of 900 Global, and his practice buddies, Daryl Debabar and Shannon Kunishigi. He is employed at the Hawaii Air National Guard.
Let's see if Glenn can make an adjustment here. Probably move a little bit more deeper, get a little bit more swing.
Nice.
And gets the carry.
Big double. The team of Azumi and Allen. And that gives them a good lead off right off the beginning.
Yeah, it's always good to get a jump start on your opponent.
Especially the championship match. See if Raymond can get a 3-bagger for the team.
Woohoo.
Great shot.
Wow, he looks pretty comfortable.
Yes, he does.
He's progressed quite a bit coming through the youth program out here and making the leap to adult leagues, and has made quite a few shows. He feels like this is his time. So.
Now they have a 21-pin lead. Darren Lee up, working on a strike.
Darren is married to Robin, and their children are Brandon and Blaine. They have grandchildren, Brittany, Brielle, and Jazz. It's talking to the pins.
I think it was talking
They're
to the
listening.
ball.
Oh, okay.
Got one of those voice-activated bowling balls. That was a huge double.
That was huge.
Yeah. Kind of staying pace with the other team. Let's see if Art can. One more.
Wow.
Nice.
Oh, this is the championship game. Nobody's going to go down easy.
Yeah.
Wow. Got a game here, folks.
This is the kind of game that can keep you awake, huh, Scott?
Yeah, definitely so. I'm excited. But Azumi and Allen still down 21. Looking to cut it to 11.
Oh.
Trying for the trip 4. Go a little bit high.
He used to always trip those.
You know who's infamous for that? Roy.
Roy.
He probably has a record for most trip 4s in Hawaii TV history.
It's between him and Daryl Okamoto.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. It's all in the entry angle.
Yep.
You don't want too much entry angle or lack of entry angle.
Just keep clean.
Well, Justin, you did say, the team that can stay clean. Will that open frame in the first frame, will that cost the team of Hamabata and Lee?
I mean, that's a huge 11-pin deficit there just by missing one spare. That's why a lot of people, especially in today's game with all these high-performance balls, they focus a lot on the strikes, but they dwindle a little bit on the spares. And that goes for me as well. So
Well, I'm so glad that you say that, Justin, because you throw, you're two-handed, you throw a powerful ball, um, but you grew up bowling one-handed with your thumb in the ball. You advanced into the two-handed game. You know how to throw it straight, and you understand the value of being able to pick up the spares.
oh, absolutely.
And I think a lot of the newer bowlers, like you just said, they get caught up in just throwing strikes.
Oh yeah. I mean, especially with the NBA Finals going on right now. Great way to put it according to that is, I mean, free throws play a huge part.
Huge.
Just with a 1-point, 2-point game, and bowling is the same way. You pick up 1 or 2 spares, and that can make the difference.
That's right.
So
Darren up again. He wants to make sure that we say hi to his nephew Ty Martin and Ina Martin.
oh, great shot.
Wow.
Got that one out.
He really stayed down on that one, and directed the ball to the break point, and that was a great shot.
And that puts them up here, 13 pins.
That puts them up. They got the lead back. Now for a 23-pin lead.
Oh, there's that trip 4.
That was huge.
Huge.
Every shot's huge.
That's definitely one way to negate an open. Just string some strikes together.
Hey, and Art's not too bad at the loft shot himself.
Oh Art, he can loft it. Yeah, he can chuck it pretty good. 13-pin lead.
This is a must strike.
Oh, a little soft.
That's gonna go left. Well, I kept him out of trouble.
3-pin for Glenn. Well, Hawaii Bowling Supply, Hawaii's internet bowling super source for all major brands of bowling equipment and supplies. They present PBA superstar Mike Fagan July 6th and 7th. For more information, go to hawaiibowlingsupply.com.
I think that'll be a great clinic for anybody interested in that. Mike Fagan with the experience he has.
Oh, yeah. And folks don't remember, but Mike used to come and bowl the PBA regionals often here in Hawaii. And he's still a really nice, down-to-earth guy.
Oh, absolutely.
I heard the clinics are filling up fast, so,
Yeah, I believe Friday already sold out,
Yeah.
so Saturday is the only one open. Let's see if Ray can get anything going on here for the Azumi Allen team. And, gets it
He
through.
trips his own 4. Well, Waipahu Lawn Equipment and Bowling Supply are a one-stop shop for all of your lawn equipment and bowling needs. We are located across City Mill in Waipahu. Call Terrence or Shelley or Storm staff member Keith Odette at 677-1071 or visit their website at waipahulawnequipment.com.
If they can keep this string of strikes going, they're going to be hard to beat.
Well, you don't want to let go of the accelerator. Keep the pressure on.
Oh, gets the light hit.
Wow.
Light hit.
Things are going their way.
Yeah. When you get the momentum going, you just want to keep riding it.
Yeah. Keep the foot on the gas pedal.
Well, that escalates their lead to 24, which is still a close match. I mean, anything can happen in the last couple frames here.
Yeah, this is a big frame, leg frame. Last shot for Art.
Oh,
is it a
gets
split?
the
No.
What a
trip
break.
What a break. Just a 6-pin. That was huge. That would have turned everything around.
But it still opens the door there. If Azumi and Allen can punch out, that would force Darren to get a double.
Right. Glenn needs to strike now.
Yeah.
Well, Striker Pro Shop is located in the Stewart Plaza, 941 Kamehameha Highway, right next to Cutter Dodge Pro City. Here you find a huge showroom full of all the hottest new bowling merchandise. Called Dan McLungan Jr. at 456-8733 or visit their website at strikerproshop.com.
See if the ball gets down. Nope.
Oh, no.
big split for Glenn, the 4-6